What if those little nips from your cat are not random play or bad manners, but a whole language you are missing? In the next minutes you will learn 9 real reasons cats give love bites, how to tell which one your cat is using, and 1 clear thing to try tonight for each cause so you can keep the bond intact without pain. Number 1. Playful predatory behavior. For many cats, a bite during petting or a sudden chomp at your hand is simply play hunting. The cat is treating your moving hand like a small, squirming prey item: stalk, pounce, capture, release. Kittens and young adults are most likely to do this because they still practice hunting skills. These bites are usually quick, on the paw or hand, and accompanied by direct eye focus and a twitch of the tail. Try tonight. Give 1 structured 5-minute prey-style play session using a wand toy immediately before you plan to pet. If the biting drops during the following petting, predatory practice was the driver. Number 2. Overarousal and petting threshold. Many cats have a precise tolerance for touch. Petting builds arousal, calm petting becomes stimulating, and at a threshold the cat switches from contentment to a sharp corrective bite. The classic pattern is calm purring, then a brief tense pause, then a quick bite and withdrawal. To the cat this is a clear boundary: do not cross. Try tonight. Practice ultra-short, consent-based touches. Pet for 8 to 12 seconds, stop, then offer a tiny pause and a soft voice. If the cat accepts multiple short sessions without biting, you have trained a lower arousal threshold. Number 3. Redirected aggression. If a cat is focusing on an external stressor, another cat outside, an irritating insect, or a loud noise, it sometimes redirects aggression toward the nearest moving target, including your hand. The bite in this case is abrupt, often without the pre-bite relaxation signals, and the cat may then immediately resume watching the trigger. Try tonight. Watch for external triggers during a petting session. If you notice sudden flinches or snaps following a window noise, move the cat to a calmer room for petting. If biting stops in the calm room, redirected aggression is confirmed. Number 4. Social grooming versus claiming behavior. Cats use gentle nips during mutual grooming to remove fur or signal a change in the interaction. A light nibble near the shoulder or neck can be a social, almost affectionate gesture, a grooming punctuation rather than an aggressive act. These bites are typically soft and followed by continued rubbing or leaning. Try tonight. Offer a short, calm grooming session with a soft brush and watch for a light nibble that looks like a mutual grooming cue. If the nibble is soft and followed by leaning in, it is likely social grooming behavior. One reason owners misread bites is coming next: it hides in plain sight and often looks like attention-seeking but is not. Number 5. Attention-getting and learned consequence. Some cats learn the exact actions that reliably produce human attention. If a small nip reliably makes you react, laugh or pick the cat up, it can become a learned attention strategy. These bites are usually timed when you are distracted, at your keyboard, on the phone, or when you are about to leave. Try tonight. Remove the reaction loop. When a bite for attention occurs, do not react emotionally. Instead, calmly put down what you are doing and reward calm with a slow, predictable interaction a minute later. If the biting diminishes over a few days, attention-getting was a driver. Number 6. Pain or medical sensitivity. Not all love bites are behavioral. A cat with sore teeth, an ear infection, arthritis, or skin pain may bite when certain areas are touched. These bites are often specific to a region, the base of the tail, the lower back, or near the jaw. They can escalate with repeated handling and may be accompanied by flinching, avoidance, vocalization, or changes in grooming. Try tonight. Note exactly where the bite happens and whether the cat winces when you touch that area. If the bite is repeatable and localized, schedule a veterinary check. Pain and medical causes must be ruled out. Number 7. Overstimulation from repetitive handling. Even gentle, repeated handling can accumulate stress. A cat that accepts the first few strokes may bite on the 10th because repeated touching has become intrusive. This is not the same as a petting threshold, it is cumulative sensitivity to repetition. The bite often occurs without warning because the cat has hit a saturation point. Try tonight. Limit any handling session to a single short interaction, then leave the cat alone for an extended rest. Repeat this predictable pattern for 3 nights and see if the saturation bites reduce. Number 8. Mating or sexually driven behavior. Unneutered cats, particularly males, can exhibit biting that is linked to sexual arousal or mate-guarding behavior. These bites may be firmer and accompanied by mounting attempts or focus pursuit. Neutering usually reduces or eliminates this type of biting but does not change established learned patterns immediately. Try tonight. If your cat is unneutered and displays sexually linked biting, consult your veterinarian about neutering and, in the short term, avoid handling during high arousal windows, dusk and dawn. Number 9. Communication of boundaries and social hierarchy. A bite can be a deliberate, efficient social message: I am uncomfortable, I want space, or you have crossed my limit. In multicat households, this form of bite is often used to enforce personal space. The bite may be accompanied by a sideways glance, a slow tail flick, or a brief vocalization. Try tonight, observe the pattern and timing. If the bite follows a specific intrusion, a hand near a food bowl, a sudden movement near a sleeping spot, withdraw calmly and provide a safe, elevated retreat. If the cat uses the bite as a boundary and then relaxes, it is a social signal, not aggression. A practical 7-night plan to reduce painful nips and build safer contact. Night 1. Preemptive play. Give one focused 5-minute prey-style play session before your main interaction window. Night 2. Consent-based touching. Pet in short 8 to 12-second windows only. Stop before the first tension signal. Night 3. Move petting to a neutral, quiet room to rule out redirected triggers. Night 4. Test for medical sensitivity. Gently touch common bite areas while watching for flinches. If present, make a vet appointment. Night 5. Remove reaction rewards. Do not overreact to attention nips. Reward calm a minute later. Night 6. Stabilize handling frequency. Limit handling sessions and intersperse quiet rest periods. Night 7. Evaluate patterns and keep the successful combination. If bites persist, record short videos of the interactions and bring them to your vet or a certified behaviorist. Immediate signs to watch in the moment. Small, sudden skin ripples, a stiffening of the shoulders, an erect or twitched tail, flattened ears, a sudden stilling of the pupils. These are pre-bite cues. If you notice clustered signals, stop the interaction immediately and give space. A calm withdrawal, followed by a slow, voluntary approach later, rebuilds trust faster than attempting to force comfort. Safe handling do's and do nots. Do respect the cat's signals and stop before tension builds. Do structure play and petting so they are predictable. Do use prey-style play to reduce biting driven by hunting instinct. Do consult a veterinarian for any sudden or repeated biting that is localized or painful. Do not assume every nip is love. Do not punish or shout. Punishment increases anxiety and often worsens biting. Do not force prolonged handling to teach the tolerance. That often backfires. When to seek professional help. If bites escalate in intensity, increase in frequency despite behavior changes, coincide with weight loss or changes in litter habits, or involve aggression that risks safety, consult your veterinarian or a certified behaviorist. Video evidence of the interactions and a short timeline of when bites occur improves diagnostic accuracy. Final note on building a safer bond. Bites are not personal attacks. They are precise communications, practice, protest, pain, play, boundary setting. The work is not about punishing the cat but about reading the language and adjusting your timing, touch, and routine so the cat feels safe. Small predictable rituals, consistent play windows and reading microsignals transform painful nips into gentle grooming and calm contact. Which of these reasons matches your cat's nips? Try one targeted change tonight and test it for 7 nights, then tell me what shifted and check the playlist Why Cats Do That for more practical videos on cat behavior.